Hello everybody, what is going on? Champ 3. No, it isn't. It's Champ 2 Div 2. Why do I always make a mistake? Champ 2 Div 2. Let's get into, well, hopefully higher than Champ 2 Div 2, but you never know how it's going to go. I got to be honest with you. All right, into the first game we have got on our team. Dog and Emra. We're against the ASI, Dr. Felix, and Endoplasmatches Rectillum. And so far, no one's gone for the shot. So we're just going to sort of drive around here. This guy is AFK here. Not bad first game on to get an AFK, eh? And we're just going to basically block that. We're covering that. I'm going to have to change my sound levels in a second just so I can hear a little bit more of what is going on. Sounded okay in free play. I've come in here and I actually cannot hear a thing. So we're just going to turn that up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully. Bear with me, guys. There we go. I can hear the game now. So we're just going to drive in here. Because we drive in fast, remember that front end aggression. Because I drove in fast there with the front end aggression. As I got closer, I could see, oh, actually, I'm going to beat this guy. We're going to do it again, front end aggression. Can't beat him, I'll just drive off. But I managed to get the boost there. Ooh, sneaky on the spawn. We're going to turn here, come from the inside to outside, from goal side position. And we're going to grab that and we're going to wait in the back post here. This is where discipline comes in. Because at this back post position, a lot of people are like, okay, it's time to go. No, I can literally just sit here for a long period of time. But there you go, see? Everyone always wants to get in the mix, don't they? But you can literally just sit there and chill out. Good little clear there. Bounce into the middle and a very nice shot. And you can see someone rotated ball side there. And they just smashed their teammate out of the way from making a very easy routine save. This game ain't one on offense. Oh no, it's one on defense. Right, we're just going to fake that. That's actually a great little move there. I'm going to have to sneak here. Oh, I thought they were going on the wall. We're going to come here and we're just going to single jump block. So there was a bit of a misjudge from me. Good from what they did. They completely threw me off. And then, yeah, I just figured our teammate would take here. Come out a little bit earlier. And this Emra guy is looking pretty mean. Now, we're going to go further back just in case they miss. And now we're just going to pop that. I wanted to get more outside. Good save there. I wanted to get more outside on that and grab the boost in one. I actually messed up. And I think I recentered it in all honesty. But it was good stuff from the teammates. They got back into position. Emra, very aggressive. So far, we don't have to do too much. So this person's continuing to go. We just fake. And boom. That's fine. That's fine because they came from the side. So we win the 50-50, you see? And now we got this big momentum. And we grab the boost. Now, we slow down because they're pushing back. So we come here. We're just threatening. We're threatening. And we'll grab this. And we're just threatening. Wait for our teammate to go. See how they're on that side? So we wait for them to go. Yeah, brilliant. See how they didn't just dive in there? How many people would dive in, you know? I bet you would, right? You're watching, you're probably thinking, oh, I would have just gone there. But guess what? We ended up with the ball anyway. You know, granted, we didn't get to do much with it, but we still ended up with the ball. And we're just going to come here and single jump. Everyone's pushing forward into the corner there. That's classic defense. Someone should be waiting here, just chilling. You can literally just chill here, get yourself a cup of tea. Just absolutely relax. I'm just going to move my mic while we're just chilling in this position. Just still trying to get those sound levels correct. They'll sound fine to you. But basically in my ear, it just sounds a little bit off. It's been a while since I've done it. Here we go. And look at this. Look at this time. Ready? Van shot! Whoa! I didn't even get supersonic there. And look at the pressure. Look at the danger. It's put them under. They are panicking. They are frantic. And here comes the ball. We're just going to fake. And then we come forward. And boom. Front flip. That's it. Look at the pressure. Look at the pressure. Come to daddy. Now it's an open net. Now it's a real open net. Shame we didn't get a shot off. Oh, how did I miss that boost? How did you drove around it? We're just going to wait here, central, and then just turn a little bit of an over power slide there from me. I've got to get a little bit better, just warming up here. And you can come in, you know, ooh, laggy ball. This is so hard to read. It's going to backflip. That was a laggy ball getting in. Ooh, they've got to be careful about putting that to the same side. We're going to come here. We're not going to hit it. We're going to go down and watch this right at the end. Bonk. Just going to come upwards like that. Bit of power. Hopefully that person on deck. See how they've gone automatically wide here? Oh, dear. And that's why it was a bit dangerous. Everyone goes wide. We need a challenge from goal side. So someone asked in one of the other videos, what is goal side? So goal side is pretty much right between the ball and your net. This is goal side. See? How easy is that? I didn't even move. Once I'm goal side, I don't need to move. See? Goal side. Bonk. See how easy it is? I mean, that's why this game's a lot easier than people think because everyone's running around. We're rushing around. Okay, so I'm goal side. Do you see? They can't score. They cannot score. If you're goal side correctly, all right, and you've really played the game smart, technically the only way they can score is if they get it either above you or below you. That's a 50-50. You've got to guess right. Or if you're really good, you can just block the middle of the net. Now, as you get more advanced, don't get me wrong, higher levels, they'll come right at you and then they'll do like a side flip and they'll actually be able to sort of move the ball around you. And that's when you get forward, you know, the extra dimensions of savability, I guess you could say, that you need. But really, for most of it, especially in this sort of mode, freeze, everyone's very elementary in the stuff that they do. It's very much, see, bunk, easy. Everyone just goes for the net, and they don't do it with any quality offense. I've got to block that from goal side. And also when you're blocking from goal side, when you play, especially in freeze, people don't think 2 moves ahead. They think 1 move, and 1 move is, I got to score. That's all people do. I got to score, I got to score. So they're always going to be off goal side. And you're probably thinking, what's he talking about? I'm going to explain this right after this game in a second. So see how I'm goal side here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's just explain this. GG, well played. We're going to dip out a second. I want to explain this. So the act of scoring, I might have mentioned this before, but it always is worth talking about again. The act of scoring, right? For me to shoot this on net, let's just stop the ball dead, right? For me to shoot this on net, let's just stop this ball. Right, here we go. I have to shoot from here, right? I got to shoot from somewhere around here. Look at the pitch as a whole. This is a terrible position, right? Because if someone comes from that back wall, comes from the inside and challenges me, it's going to pinch the net. But basically, and let's imagine I'm still there, right? To stop my shot, all you have to do is sit here, don't you? Right opposite where I am, in between the ball. And I can't do much. I can either go up or down. So you can block up or down. Now, a smart player would then go, oh, and they'd come in, and then they'd cut into the ball, and they'd come to the side, and they'd try and create some angles. Okay, but most players don't do this, especially in freeze. Everyone feels rushed. It is a myth that you got to play fast, so everyone's always looking to score. Every shot they take, they want to get on net, and that means it's very easy to stop, because all you've got to do is get goal side in between the goal and the ball, and challenge from there. And you don't even always need to challenge. You can sit back and wait, because you know where it's going. All right. So hopefully that helps a little bit. We're starting off with a little bit of a tip there defensively, because the thing is with freeze, everyone rushed around. The thing is with Champ 2, honestly, I'm not hating on Champ 2, but the thing is with Champ 2, it is rushed. It is so rushed. Like, if these people just calmed down, they'd make it so much easier for themselves. So we played very defensive the last game, although we got to say that one player we had, Endech, I can't remember his name, very good. So you see how that's a centre ball, because they're literally looking for the net. So if someone challenged them on that first jab, that would have been really hard for them. So right here, all we got to do, technically, is jump. As long as we're goal side, that was bad from me there. As long as we're goal side, all we got to do is jump. So we made this save here, right there, to the side, which is what we wanted to do. And then, unfortunately, just missed that one. It was a good bounce off the net. The other player jumped. They shouldn't have jumped there. Take the shot. So we're just going to do a front flip. But I just, you know, even if we lose and score goals, I just want to explain it. You see how dangerous that sort of stuff is? Because now we lost outward momentum. And you see how they're just going to get closed down just from one cut in rotation. Oh, wow, imagine that. And then pushing forward. You see how they're pushing forward? Why are you pushing forward if we ain't got a great shot? Okay. They're pushing forward there, but we don't have nothing. See, look how they're pushing forward. But what have we got? Why are we pushing forward? Good shot there. Really nice shot. And they were probably pushing forward to get the next hit, but you almost trying to guarantee that they're going to do that. Hopefully they play it to the side. Yes, they do. Bit of a tough kickoff there, lifted high. Okay. So that's where we always want to come from. We always want to come from. Let's get a bit of speed here. I think there's a demo on the horizon. Yes, there is. I think there's another one on the horizon. You got to be kidding. Oh, let's take that then. Okay, we nearly got the double. And fake. All right. And turn. And then we can fake that. So that's how I fake those. Because if they shoot it, by me stopping my car and doing that flip, if they shoot it, I'm actually going to get a block. We've got to be real careful. Here's the opening. I'm just going to shoot it towards the net. Put them under pressure. Now we know they're under a lot of pressure. We'll go again. Remember what I was saying earlier? See? See, I nearly did it. See how they nearly scored? Whoa, we're going to get in their way. Oh, my God. We're getting in everyone's way here. Should have held drift there. Oh, nice shot. All right. We're seeing some crazy things there. Let's have a look at this. You know, one of the biggest things of advice I can give you is learn ceiling shots, I would say first. Learn air dribbles and ceiling shots before anything else. And the reason is, if you get good at ceiling shots, you've got a massive advantage because you get a free flip reset. All right, when you need to do a flip reset, a classical flip reset, it's very hard to do. It's more mechanically intensive. So getting very good at ceiling shots can help a lot because you get a free flip, and it's sort of, if you get the first touch right, it sort of glides down. So we're going to come out of here anyway, look for a demo on the way out, grab some pads here, get back to goal side, come to the back post right now, and we're just going to sort of line ourselves up and hope our teammate goes. We're always keeping an eye on the opponents, the dangerous opponents, I should say. Like, you know, if they come in for a demo or something like that. A lot of that I just do by listening. But right now I'm looking at Nakato, Nino, and Sono, and I'm seeing their positioning to see if we got an opportunity to come in, which we didn't. They stacked it quite well. Good save from Codex. It's a great name, isn't it, Codex? Reminds me of Pokemon. Just going to give them a demo. And then we see them come in, so we can just try and jab it above them, just to take them off guard. It was actually pretty bad for me. I didn't cut hard enough. Cut would have been good there. The fakes are what get you, and they're not even intentional. So we've got to be real careful. And that's one of the reasons. See, there's one of the reasons people score is the opponents are actually going to miss, but then they challenge from a real bad spot. We've got to be real careful with this sort of just chilling, put it across the face of the net. Now I've got to come to goal side here, and now we're safe. You see, when they win the 50, if they win the 50, it goes away from the net, and that's massive. We're taking away their angles. I'm going to shoot that to the other side here, just to relieve a bit of pressure. We're going to fake that we're going to hit it. It's going to back everyone off. We're going to come down. We're going to miss. That's fine. But we're going to come back here, and we're going to fake, and we're going to fake. And we're coming from inside to outside. That's fine. Now, hopefully our team does something here. Sort of backs us up. There you go. Now, they could have come a little bit quicker and probably got an offense there, but it still works out in our favor. Thought teammate might continue to push there onto the second hit for a fake. They turned for the boost. You know me, I love the boost. So, boom, we're just going to come from inside to outside. And, boom, there's a boost grab. Now, now this player should already be back by now. Yeah, they almost resulted in us having a goal because they just took too long to rotate. This is people being optimists. Now, fair enough being an optimist, but don't be too optimistic. You never anyone say that. I'm a glass half empty kind of person. You know, oh, what a negative life. But seriously, you've got to be pessimistic, you know, if you want to play it safe. Nice shot. Because by doing that, by pushing forward, by being optimist, you are really relying on a very small outcome. The percent of it happening is much lower than all the other things that could go wrong. And this is where the game gets difficult, because then you say, well, what do you do? Because it's overanalysis leads to paralysis. We're going to play that across to the other side. Well, yeah, that's a fair point. We're going to come down, but you just got to go from good position. See how when I'm coming there on the outside, a quick turn inside and then side flip. They're both our teammates. Yeah, I was going to say some of them need to go for this. They're going to hit it into this corner. We're going to fake. Then they're going to double up there. See? We're okay. As long as you've got someone in there facing out nice and deep, we're okay. Look, we're fine. Fake it. Fake it. 44 seconds. And when they come in, fake it. Fake it, fake it, boom. That's one out of the game. Boom. There's a good 50. Now, as long as someone follows that up, dink, there we go. That's 3 players out of the game from nothing. Now, if you're a higher level team, you've got quicker follows, then that's a win. We're going to come here. We're going to grab this. We've got to be real careful here. Got to be real careful. I wasn't goal side there. I was hoping my teammate might come out. They've been very risky here. And with this sort of chase down, we're just getting put. See how the Codex just sort of like chilling out. But still no one's come back to here. So we've got no outward momentum, so it's just going to get returned. Honestly, I can tell you, it's going to get returned. And it's just, this is Rocket League, really. It's just return, 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 return. It's like watching tennis, isn't it? Well, I don't like watching tennis. GG, well played. So, that's what we want to do. Let's get into the next one. Well played. Would be lovely to get to, you know, the big ranks, the bigger rank. Champ 3, that is. Champ 3. Alright, we're with Josh Man and Anonymous. We're against the Chimpy, the Dude, and Tonka, the Dude, the Big Lebowski. Hell yeah. I love that film, man. Alright. I'm going to come into net. Jump. And I've, by the way, I've, you know, pimped my ride a little bit. Ooh, we've got to be careful. That was a wide turn from me. I'm not impressed with myself. That's better. Get a little bit narrow on that turn. And we're going to go opposite side here. And we're just going to block it. We're actually with terrible recovery. I've got no boost to get back. Why was I going on the side there, flying in? And that was just basically because it would allow me to elevate in to be able to get something. I'm really struggling for boost here. There we go. We get some. I've come out on net. I'm trusting my teammates. Here we go. Anonymous is turning. They can go up for that. But they've gone. See, they've gone away from goal side. Could have been risky. Could have been risky. Because if Tonko would have just followed that, and which a lot of people will, they could have scored. So we're just going to put that one on. Great pass. So you just got to be careful. Like, if you're going to go off the backboard, make sure you've definitely got space. They might have had a much better angle than I did. Great 50 there. Low 50. And we managed to put it in. So usually the play that scores isn't the one that goes for the goal. It's the one that comes after it. The one that causes a commotion. They see they wanted that boost. Right, we are behind them. And now we're going to go into the middle. And it's a soft touch. It's a shame. It's always the ones that you need. You know, the ones that are going to score that people tend to get the soft touch. I'm going to come in like a bat out of hell. And we're going to put it off the backboard. And boom, still good in this rank. Thanks. Look how easy this is, guys. I can't explain this stuff. Everyone's trying to do clever stuff. Look what I do. Bonk, single jump, put it onto the backboard because obviously no one is in the right spot defensively. And then just single jump again. No one's in the right spot defensively. I'll go for this. So where should they have been? Well, deeper in the net on the backboard or at the back post facing in. And that might be a goal. I've got no boost again. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're fine. We're just going to bump them back. To see how they're both gone there. Now we're back again. So we're getting left in this really difficult last man spot here. I don't mind being last man, but when you're last man with no boost, it's very scary. So we see our teammate, and we're just going to come here and fake. And then that's going to go to him. So we want to force their hand early so it's more telegraphed. Like if I just dive in and they outplay me, that could be really bad for my teammate. So this player's here, this doesn't bother me in the slightest because this actually forces a 2v1. 2v2, which is fine, you know. And if we play well off the defense, I'm just going to come and grab this preemptively because look where they're trying to push the ball. That's fine, it's off. That's really dangerous. We're just going to single jump that away. Pointless move, absolutely pointless. You see again these pointless aerials. It was the only bit of danger we've had so far this game is from our own teammate popping the ball into the air. Don't do it. Just, you know, don't do it. He's going to wait here. We're just chilling out. And we're just going to grab that. Because Tonko's low on boost now. We see the dudes out of position a little bit. They went in deep into the net in the end. That was smart of them. And we're just going to tap this to the corner. Just going to tap this to the corner. Shame they didn't get that. I was hoping Anonymous would get that boost, but it doesn't matter. We're going to come onto the backboard. We're going to come down and just tap it from the inside to the outside. They keep saying, wow. I'm saying it as well. I'm saying, wow. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, baby? Alright, we're just going to grab this. Grab this. I'm staying central. Wait for it. Where is he? There's Anonymous again. And we're just going to chill here. We're just waiting. We're just waiting for our moment. We've got a bit of space this game. It's quite nice. The difference is, you know, these guys are a team. The Jez. So they're probably playing a little bit more spaced out. That's a great little bump. Look, we don't have to do anything with it. This is where everyone gets it wrong. And we'll just take it here. Let's just take it here. Vroom. We fake it. That's fine. And back to inside outside. Okay, now my teammates can go. Hopefully my teammate goes from the inside out. I turned there. That was a bad power slide for me. I should have just stayed disciplined, but they got a much worse hit than I was expecting. It's a shame they've hit the bar and there's an own goal. We're not doing much, right? So what is, you're probably thinking, what the hell, man? What are you doing taking the ball back, chilling out? I'm chilling out, baby. Because they're coming to me. They're coming to me. And when they come there, they say, I've got no boost. I say, I know, because I did it on purpose. Strategy, man. You're probably thinking when you have your games, yeah, they're more aggressive. They seem to be better shooters. But in that case, you haven't boost starved them well enough. And you haven't put them onto their weak areas. You know, you got to put them on the back foot a little bit. See, we fake there. So now already, see, look at this. So now already they've wasted. Now, obviously, I would have got back a lot faster. But I'm explaining. So there's no offense. Now, if you're going against opponents, you say, oh, they've got great offense. Well, maybe you're not doing something right when you're the first man. Look, we just fake that. And then they just push the ball at the wall. It's just really easy to save. And look, again, it comes right to me. I'm goal side. I'm actually going to hit this. And I'm going to get out of the way because they're driving right at me. We're going to wait in this corner position. That's a great demo. That's a great demo. I can't see anything. I'm trying to. Believe me, I'm trying to. Oh, I've just realised my controller isn't on the bottom. Hold on a second, guys. There is a reason for that. I have been recording some footage. So let me put my controller on the bottom in a second. I do apologise. A little bit of fakeage. And into the back post. That was terrible. Look at that, the dude, man. The Big Lebowski, come here. Ah, oh, teammate just took me off the demo. We're going to come up high. We're not actually going to do anything here. Boom. Oh, actually, we will. I've got to be real careful. I didn't want to hit that. If I hit that again with that, it would have pinched right on our net because I was pushing it. That's fine. So sometimes you can do this. You can actually let them overtake you. It's probably one of the better ways to defend backboard stuff. In ones, let them overtake you. Then come behind them and then sort of clear it with them and then see if you can beat them to the boost. It's a great strategy. And it works in freeze as well. Just going to come in for a demo. I mean, it doesn't really matter now. We just dominated that game. GG, well played. Right, let me put the controller overlay on. A lot of these players are like, why aren't I Grand Champ? I should be Grand Champ. I'm amazing. I'm better than everyone else in my rank. You're not better than everyone in your rank. That's why you're in your rank. What the hell? So, that's just logic, man. So when you see that, you got to know that a lot of people here will try too much. They'll go for things they shouldn't. They'll happily cut people up there. They'll happily try all these different things. And we just get goal side. and just block it. See, they say take the shot. What shot? What shot was there? Did anyone else see a shot? I didn't see a shot to take. I didn't see a shot to take. Yeah, because they're living in a dream world. Bonk. Bonk. See? And then we just flip back to here. Nice centre ball. Oh, he's got me. Oh, wow, that was my fault. That was really my fault. I should have waited deeper. They've really got me there. That's literally why you shouldn't do that. We're just going to push this forward then. Let's see if we can make a bit of a dent. Yeah, that was really bad from me. Someone else has pushed forward. There we go. That should be a goal. Yes. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, really bad from me. Honestly, I thought I 100% had the read there. Went to touch it, and then he just bounced past me. No, just my old reaction is not good enough. Luckily, our team gets an insane save. And you can tell it's going to be a goal. You see how I said, oh, that's a goal? But even though there was like 5 cars in the way, how do I know it's a goal? Based on momentum. So you see all their momentum was heading back towards their own net. So you can tell this is going to be real difficult to save. The miss makes it even harder. So you can tell it's going to be a goal because they're going to try like backflipping it. And they won't do the logical thing, which is take it to the side. Again, people try and put direct pressure on by just hitting the ball at net, so it's easy to read. And when they save things, they try and do something very obvious, which is try to get the ball back on net. When actually, in actuality, it would be better off for them to just take it to the side, play it safe, and then look for something. It's good leave there, boom. We're going to go onto the backboard, high. The reason I went high is because I saw someone on the backboard. Now, there's no point me passing it to them. So how would you get it high? You just delay the jump even more. So we'll do it again. See how they actually, we just fake it. We just fake it. We don't need to go. We can grab this. Hopefully Anonymous takes that. And now they got no boost. Now, if they get a nice scoop, there you go. Boom. Easy. Now, they've all got no boost here. Oh, that was a bit of a throwaway. And again, trying too much. See how everyone's just tried too much? I've just seen a bunch of misses here. They're going to miss. So now Anonymous has an opportunity to score. Shame they couldn't put on target. We're just going to come here. That's going to bounce into the middle. And we're just going to take it across our net. Got to be real careful. There's a player behind there. Fine, that's fine. It would have been better if I got the boost, but hey, we just forced him into our corner. I'm just going to make a save there because no one was in net. We're low on boost. We're really low on boost. And again, just trying to play too fast. They recenter the ball. That's off target. I'm just going to come here from the inside. I got tripped. We got to make a save to the side again. Really could use that boost. There we go. And they're pushing forward there. I mean, that's very optimistic. They're actually going to do something positive with it, which is probably one of the first we've seen on the series. And now we're going to take our time. And then when they come in, bonk, boom. And there we go. Now we've just opened it up. Oh, dear. We've just opened it up for our team. Don't hit it. There we go. You see, this is trying too much from Anonymous there. Just trying a bit too much. But they're trying too much. I'll tell you another reason they're trying too much. Because of me. Because I'll slowpoke over it. Look at this. Slowpoke. That's that Pokemon. Look. Oh, what a clear. Did you see that? How many times have you tried to rush a clear? How many times have you tried to rush a clear and you lose the 50-50? You go, I can't get the clear. He's going to come up there. And look at the difference there. I drag it back. I'll give me even more space to create my cushion to get a good 50. We're going to have to get one pad here. There we go. That's off. So we just grab this. And then I come to goal side, which means I'm between the ball and the net. Well, not really, but in this position. And I can just block it to our teammates at the front post there. Just be annoying. Could have done a bit better with that. Could have come goal side. But in all honesty, sometimes they'll come and bump you off. So just got to be careful. See how they just... Boom, we got to get deep enough. We'll come to the front post. And we just fake it. We just fake it. We don't even need to go. You see there's no pressure. There's no threats in this game. And I want you to really notice that we're literally having no threats in these games. Now, when you guys play, you'll probably have loads of threats. You think, oh God, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. There's no threats here. Why are there no threats? Well, we can just keep driving to this end. Why are there no threats, do you think? Because there's never a threat. There's never a threat. We make the threats ourselves. If we just chill and don't do anything, a lot of people can't do anything. They can't create as much as you think. By doing these crazy things, see, would they just set them up? And that's the first time we've dove in, and that could be dangerous. And he's just passed it back out. See, it was dangerous. Luckily, we're on the back ball. We're just going to hit that away. So the only threats created so far are from ourselves. Being in bad positions and doing bad touches that we didn't even need to do in the first place. And that's the game. So keep that in mind when you're playing. A lot of players cannot create their own offense organically. They need you to help them and give them a helping hand. And that's the real truth. Save that there. So we just come in line. So again, we know it can only go one way. And as the ball's dipping, we can tell from the nameplate sort of where they're going to shoot that. So we can just get ready to be in the right position. Now, Anonymous, they're pushing forward. They're making this very hard because we only do have a single layer of defense, and there's no reason for you to push forward, buddy. See? No reason for you to push forward into that. And again, I'm just left in a lot of 3v1s here. And people are probably watching this thinking, well, why don't you push forward and help your team out? I am helping them out. Did we not just smash these guys again? GG. Well played. People pushing forward, they don't realise if they just did a very basic rotation pattern of take the shot and come back to net, take the shot and come back to net, you would be fine because they can't create their own offense. You're diving up all the time. That's what makes the openings. You miss. How many times have you gone up for an aerial? The last man and missed. And then you blame your teammates for not being quick enough. Maybe just don't go for the aerial. Maybe just catch it, take it safely. Right, we're going to go into the corner here and grab this mid boost. We know this person's got no boost, so it wouldn't be advantageous for us to demo them. And this is a team here. One of them is a grand champion from last season, doesn't matter. And one of them is a diamond tournament winner. So there might be a disparity in the ranks here, which could be tricky. Could be tricky. As we see this air dribble here, very nice controlled air dribble, and into basically a pinch from the opponent. See, there could be something suspicious going on with these guys, but nonetheless, we can win this. We can win this. Because you're only as strong as your weakest link. That's what I always say about this game. You're only as strong as your weakest link. I'm just going to tap that over. Just trying to stay close here. Make it real awkward for them. And we're up. Now, we know this player doesn't seem the most confident out of the guys. So we can actually use... There we go. They've centered the ball. See? I don't care what rank you are. Nice shot. See how they try to do too much? He's like, yeah, man, I'm a grand champ. I'm a grand champ, so I'm going to center the ball. See? Works like a charm. Give them confidence. Give them confidence. This Royce do. They don't even exist. Okay? So we can just carry on. Right, we're going to grab this. We've got to keep being careful here of a shot on target. So we come here. And goal side. And they've missed. Now we're going to push forward here. Okay, now we're going to look for this last person. We cut a few fakes. And then we grab that. So it's a shame they didn't get the pass in play there. They just sort of messed it up. Watch out for the double touch. Watch out for the shot. Push forward. They're going to turn again. Too much. They've actually, again, too much. I got this grand champ title, so I must be good. You're going to be terrible because you think you're good. And this is why players suck. See? Why turn on that? Because I'm the best player in the game. You're the worst player in the game because you've just caused 2 goals for your opponents. Therefore, you're the worst player on the pitch. But you think you're the best because you've got the rank. You know what I'm saying? That's how people let themselves down. You have to be smart. Be smart in this game. We're going to push forward into this goal side position just to block. And we're actually going to bump them. I actually ended up worse off there somehow. I'm going to hit that to the side to space out. And just to make them have to work to get it back in. We're going to fake this. They're going to look for a redirect. And you see, now their confidence is starting to wane. And I'm not talking about the good kind of Wayne. Not Bruce Wayne, not Batman. Oh no, I'm talking about the bad kind of Wayne. Michael Wayne. Oh, see how they're shallow. No problem. But why are you rotating shallow? So this was they should have hit that. They just left it. And then they rotate shallow. So they can put it in or out. You have to rotate deep so that you can only take it out. But they should have touched that. There was no reason for them not to touch that. Completely threw us off. They faked us big time there. That's a real shame. Hopefully they just pop this up. And we can just fake it. Just fake it. Just making them work here. A little audio cue. There we go. And I'm just trying to block goal side. We're just going to get underneath them, trip them up, make it awkward. We've got to be real careful with the shot. That's actually off. Hopefully teammate goes to the backboard because they're the backboard player. We're going to have to go up there. We're actually going to come across and just tap it onto that boost. We're going to wait. And then we're going to come down and miss the ball. And then I'm going to try and pop it up. It's terrible from me there. Trying to pop it into the middle for my teammates. But missed. So we're going to come here. No boost there. We're just going to grab these pads. It's going to go for a van shot into a fake. Shame I didn't get that where I wanted to on the first touch. I wanted it a little bit closer to the net to make them actually react. This is good. Really big fake there into this boost grab. Great positioning from the teammate. We're going to go again. Van shot. Let's see what you do. And there you go. That's what they do. All right. They overhandled the ball. Okay. So you just van shot. They touch it. So they fair play. What they're trying is good. What they're trying is good, but they just pushed too far forward as the last man there made it harder. They could have stayed back a little bit deeper than that and just got out with momentum. So we're going to fake this into a block. Very important. We're actually going to pick up the speed right here. Nice. We're going to grab these boost pads because these guys have shown themselves that they got quite a lot of control. We need to try and starve them out a little bit. We're going to come here, wait for that. Here comes the edge. We see they got this control here, and we're just going to single jump that from goal side. They actually do get that little weird last touch. Sometimes that'll happen. It's very rare though, but sometimes they'll actually end up getting that sort of sliced across. But it is rare. They're going to want this, so we take it. See? Now they go, oh, what do I do? So they got to back off. But then they don't back off because they're the best player in the game. See? So they try and stay forward, but they're not actually helping anyone. So they're the worst player in the game. You're going to come here, we've got to fake. And we're going to fake again, and that sends us the ball up for a team. And we're going to grab this boost. So a lot of fake. Oh, this is a great opportunity. Let's see what our guys do. I would have preferred them to leave that to me so I could have van-shot it off the backboard, but we're going to do it now anyway. And hopefully someone's there to pick up the pieces. Shame that was exactly what you want. I'm not going to lie to you. That's exactly what you want off that kind of play. Ideally off the backboard, nice shot. But see how it fell center? So at least we had something. We got them under pressure again. They clear it forwards, not to the side, which means we can return fire. Clear the ball to the side. Especially if you're Grand Champ, you should be able to do that. It shouldn't be too tricky. Just clear the ball to the side. And yeah, I'm going to take this. That might be in. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I thought it might be. Nice shot there from Manza. LV, really good stuff there. So he gets a high dodge into the ball, gets it moving off the backboard. This Rice dude hasn't really done anything. Okay, I'm going to be interested to see these guys ranked. Like when you want to smurf, but you are a bit short. That's funny. I mean, it is true. They're trying to do too much, and it's failing. So we're going to wait here and look at this. This is a great thing to do. Oh, we've done it all game, haven't we? Look at this. They're waiting for me. Look at this. They're waiting for me. We're going to look over. See, they're actually not that close. We just keep doing this. Bonk. Boom. Wow. Oh, shame they bumped me. No problem, no problem. See that I just wasted 20 seconds off the clock and they couldn't do anything. Great shot. See the power of that? Just not doing anything. Just completely scrambles their brain. His name's Scramby, and it's no surprise as his teammate just scrambled their brain. People go, well, why isn't he hitting it? But why isn't he passing the ball to me? That's why. That's why. Because we're using that head. I love that move, a little backflip. And the advanced version of that, of course, is to then half flip. So actually what you would do before you do that jump is you slam your brakes on to try and get rid of any sort of momentum. So you slam your brakes on, you literally slam your brakes on, and then you just half flip away. So let's have a look at this. Again, no problem. But why are you pushing forward? Why are you so shallow? Why are you so shallow? If you get deep, you have outward momentum. Alright, obviously they can't hear me and they don't know this. But you guys know this. So the reason I'm making such a big point of it is because we know what we should be doing, don't we? So let's do it. GG. Well played. We'll go again, see what we're going to do. So not a bad set of games today. Sending it forward there, that's pretty bad. Cleared it forward. Little bit of a mistouch, but you can also defend on the corners like that. You can actually go up and defend those if you feel a bit under pressure. Now see how I'm under pressure? Look, they're still not back. They're still not back. Still not back. There we go. They're still not in a good spot though. And I've just been bumped into them. We've got to go backboard. Make the side flip. Hopefully they're back. There we go. They all need boost. Yeah, do you know why they need boost though? It's because they've been driving off downfield with boost. They've not been coming back with a boost. That's where people make the mistake. They don't save any boost for the defense. They use all their boost on the offense. I'm just going to backflip that just for safety. We're in an inline shadow, so we might as well. Going to wait here. Oh, they've left it. Okay. Yeah, that was really tricky there. I'm really not sure what that was all about. So they're there, and they just sort of leave it. That was really confusing. I thought they might do something with that, not drive off. Looks like they were trying to go onto the backboard. I mean, it was a good idea. We're just going to do that into that. Grab the boost. Nothing I can do there. I took the kick off. Let's have a look here. We took the kick off. Both players need boost. Of course they do. God, you need 100 boost to get scored on. At least you got boost when you've lost. That's the main thing. Always make sure you got 100 boost when you're getting scored on because it looks better, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to grab this. We're going to try and get to the back post here. We've not really had any success today. Nice double touch. These guys are pretty good. Hopefully they do something. They're just driving out the net. What is going on here? It's going to win that 50 here. I'm so confused. Push forward. What are you doing? Okay, these two might be impossible to win with. Some of the stuff I'm seeing from this, well, both of them, absolute madness. This player, Andrea, is absolutely shocking. We're just trying to block there. Hopefully that Andrea's come back. We've brought him enough time. Ike could probably have seen me on the backboard there and just saved some of their boost. And they're both pushing forward here. Of course they are, even though we don't have the ball. We're just going to try. Brilliant. Nicely done. That's a nice shot. Yeah, these two are hopeless, to be quite honest with you. So you see how the Ike has just gone off? We don't even have the ball. Why are you driving off if we don't have the ball? And Andrea just doesn't put up any fight there. Sort of hands him the ball and says, go on, I have a shot free on a 3v1 on my keeper. But we can still win this. But again, I'm starting to get a nosebleed here with the stuff I'm seeing. So this is definitely the last game. I can't cope. I cannot cope with stuff I see, honestly. Blows my mind. So we're going to come here. We're not going to hit that early. Because if we hit that early, what would have happened? We would have hit it into their sort of the diving challenge. We're actually going to fake that and get into this position here. And just hope our teammate goes. Probably should have gone to the backboard there, but it's okay. Now see if we can set some offense up. They're sending me to take the shot. Literally did not need to take that shot. That's where they're going wrong. See, they just get these 50s that just pinch side to side. Pointless game. Pointless game. Actually want to do stuff. Okay, we'll let them take it. Jeez, they just didn't even challenge. That's off. Alright, we got an opening here. Well, we got a chance at least. Yeah, we got an opening. Put that shot on. Yep. Thought as much. So, we got an opening. Yeah, thanks, buddy. As soon as I see the both come in, why is both the blue players pushing up if they don't even have the ball? I just can't believe what I'm seeing. You must, right, you guys watching this must see now how crazy this game is. All you got to do is not push forward and just rotate, and it's that easy. You can score so easy because they just push forward for no reason. Right, everyone's gone shallow here, so it's going to be really hard to save. He gets it, but it's going to cost them all of their boost. Get back into the net, so we're deep enough to make a save. Out with momentum. This is good control from them. Saying they came across there, but it actually, at least they save it to the outside. That's just a giveaway possession. Probably didn't need to do that, but that bounces awkwardly. It might be enough. Nah, it wasn't. That's probably why it's always best to just play the possession game in that situation. They're getting a good amount of bumps on me. Going to go back to goal side. Going to get this ball moving. Shame I couldn't sneak around them. Go back to goal side here. And we really need a pad. They're driving off here. Maybe they've got no boost or something, but oh no, they've gone forward. Here we go. Opportunity. Ooh, good thing. Couldn't actually see that. Could not see the ball through the players. They've missed it. We're just going to kill it. We have to kill that. We have to kill it. We're going to take a shot on the bounce. There we go. We had to kill that ball because if we try and move that ball, thanks, we're going to get challenged. It's going to get dunked. So we have to kill it. Then we get the space to hit that ball up, and then we can get a bounce shot. It was harder to save than it looked like, that ball, because we shot it on the bounce, so it was 107 kilometers an hour. So it was a lot faster than it looked. Okay, give away possession. We're here. Tap it to side, because see them coming in. Teammates just smashed us away. That's a shame. We actually had a real good opportunity there. We're going to challenge that, because you never know. We weren't in any danger of losing that challenge. They didn't have enough behind it. Yeah. Oh, monitor crash. Hold on. There we go. We're back. Yeah, shame they rotated on the ball there. If they didn't, we could have done. That is so crazy. Unnecessary. Way too unnecessary. We faked that and it works like a charm. We're going to jab that forward off the wall here. We're actually going to put it across. We're going to get bumped by our teammates. Again, it's Andrea just trying to be too quick. But the reason I did that is because I had space. So I was trying to set some offense up. Just got smashed off the wall. 42 seconds. It'd be nice to get another goal. I'm actually going to come in early here. Slice that ball into the middle. I'm starting to get ready into the position that I need to be in if they miss. Going to grab that. I'm waiting here. Hopefully we get like some sort of center ball here. Nope, too slow. Too slow, too far away. We're going to take that boost. We're actually going to fake put in there. We go for it, actually. Bad stuff from me. Really bad stuff. I'm going to go early. Try and lift that ball there. And again, just try and lift that ball. Good save from that last man. Just trying to be awkward. Hopefully teammate shoots. Hopefully they just smack it off the wall in this situation. There we go. Teammate needs to go. Someone needs to do something with this. Not bad. Oh, okay, we're going to keep it up. Oh, jeez. We're going to have to do that. Just pray that someone challenges that. Can they keep it up? Can they keep it up? Okay, we need some boost. We need some boost. Trying to keep this up right now. Just keep it up, keep it up. Ah, they can put it down. Okay, well, I've definitely had enough now. That was a ridiculous game. Just madness, absolute madness. Stop driving off if your teammates don't even have the ball. You're not putting them in a good position. You're putting them in terrible position and letting them just get smashed in there. Yeah, I probably could have played much better defensively in that game, in all fairness, but it's just one of those. You just can't read the madness sometimes. Anyway, we're a little bit further, a little bit closer to Div 4. It is going to be a long road, this is. I mean, someone commented the other day, they said, when you did the Grand Champ in 1v1, it took you like, what, 6 episodes? 2s was like 12 episodes, and we're on like episode 20 with 3v3. It just shows you how truly difficult it is to win these games. Yeah, without mechanics especially. But it shouldn't be. It really should not be. I wish you could see what was in my head, but there we go. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a nice live look after yourself, and peace out. Peace, peace, peace.